Well, good evening and welcome back to the Bolt Arena. I'm delighted to say Tiernan Lynch is alongside me, the Larne FC manager. And Tiernan, it's been a dream to be in the Champions League, and suddenly we've got the reality.
Yeah, I think all you have to do is look behind you, James, and the buzz that's around the place and the excitement that's around the place, and now we've got to go and give a good account of ourselves.
I've spent the whole day kind of talking about history and breaking moulds and all those sort of things. Is it important just to treat this as a game, as a fixture?
Yeah, listen, I think the whole situation of winning the league for the first time and all the dramas that went with that, we're back in May for us. That's over now, and we're back in the work mode, and I think this is all very much about we want to create more history, and can we get something out of tomorrow night? We have to go in with the confidence and the belief that this is where Larne belong. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, and I'm not saying it's going to be an overnight thing, but I think we've proved over the last 4 or 5 years that we're very serious about where we want to go.
But almost truth in the cliche of touching the Gibson Cup, putting it away, locking it away, and thinking, well, our eyes are focused on something next.
Yeah, it's done. That's now, as you say, there's an element of we have to enjoy this, but we're not here to make up numbers, and we certainly don't want to be looking at European opportunities and Champions League opportunities where we go along and can we keep the score down, and that's not what Larne's about anymore. Our dream is to try and put a team on the pitch that can go and compete.
You've talked about being brave as well. How good are HJK?
Yeah, they're a very good side. They've played group stages and on a couple of occasions, and we've watched them a lot. They're a very competent side. They're a very possession-based side, but like every team, they have flaws, and we have to be at our very best if we're going to get something. We know that with a very specific game plan that hopefully we can carry out. And as you say, there's a huge element of bravery. There has to be an enjoyment factor. Yes, there's going to be nerves. Yes, there's going to be tension. Yes, it's going to be the first time for a lot of people, but we have to enjoy these experiences, and we have to make sure that we're brave and we can go and do the things that we're good at.
Part of matchday -1 is getting used to a stadium, but the main benefit here is the stadium with an artificial surface.
Yeah, that's not a. It's not going to be a huge issue for us, obviously, because we play on one and train on one, and as you see from the players behind me, they seem to be enjoying every minute of it.
How important is between now and kick-off and getting that right, getting the element of rest, doing the meetings, doing the various things? Give us an idea of what kind of lies ahead.
As I said on a million occasions now, we love the European ventures. We love the whole. Maybe don't always work for us, but we still love them. Of looking at other teams and formations and styles and getting to know players, and it gives us a real opportunity to look at things very differently from maybe what we would do domestically in the Irish League, and we try to spend these couple of days when we're with the players getting them to really understand the opposition, understand their game plan, get them off their feet and do a lot of video stuff with them, and they're a hugely professional bunch of boys, and they seem to enjoy it as much as we do.
I think the final point, 70 to 100 Larne fans making the trip here. They'll make themselves loud and proud though, won't they?
Yeah, I would say that you're probably hearing them in every plane, train and automobile all the way from Larne to here. And again, it's just as much about them as it is this team. And our job is hopefully we can make them proud tomorrow night.
Brilliant. Tiernan, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.